Edith Olivia Edith Oliva, is one of the founding members of Blazing Paddles. Originally a canoe team, Blazing Paddles has been one of the major dragon boat teams in the South Florida area since that sport was introduced in Fort Lauderdale in 2003. Edith started as the captain of the team until a mutually agreed promotion between her and her first mate gave the team a new captain, Will Murray, while she became the admiral. Edith's speech today is honoring the 10th year anniversary of the creation of Blazing Paddles in April 2000. To share in this celebration, the team's highest-ranking officials are present. I think they're back there. The title of her speech is Everything I Need to Know in Life, I Learned It from My Dragon Boat Team. The objective of the speech is to use vocal variety, and the time requirement is 5 to 7 minutes. Please help me welcome Edith Oliva.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. During the last 10 years of my life, I've learned a lot about life and about myself from my Dragon Boat team. Of all those things, 3 categories stand out: recognition, repetition, and synchronization. In our team, recognition sounds like this. Captain Will Murphy. Thank you, Captain, for your leadership. First Mate Rick Cadus. Thank you, First Mate, for your creativity and your musicality. Bosun Ryan Mason. Thank you, Bosun, for your dedication. Speaker and drummer Kristen Deffler. Thank you, drummer, for keeping the team in a winning pace. Blazing Paddles, what's your motto?
Paddle or be paddled. Arrgh!
Dismissed. What does recognition mean to you? Recognize your spouse, your children, your co-workers. Have an encouragement word for them. The second point is repetition. Repetition in our team means a consistent routine that is practiced every day at all the practices. So when we are in the water and we are on the boat and we're ready to start, we hear, paddles up! What does it mean for you? For our team, it means we have a few seconds to be ready, to be focused, to check our stance, make sure the stroke, the beginning of the stroke is correct. For you, what does it mean? Prepare your speech. Research your project. Think before you talk. The second command that we hear when we're in the boat is, take it away! And we start paddling at the song of the drum. Boom, 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 boom. What does that mean to you? Do what you have to do. Do what you came here to do. You know your obligation, you know your responsibility. Take responsibility and fulfill your duties. Do what you are prepared to do. Once we're in the boat and we're paddling, we may encounter some obstacles. Some of those obstacles are predictable. There are motorboats around us and they create wakes, so we know what we have to do. And the steerer points that bow of the boat towards that wave, and we start paddling and paddling, paddling hard, and we ride the wave. We ride the wave. Some other obstacles are not foreseen. And it could be that maybe the steerer was distracted with that beautiful bikini. And your boat is going directly to the seawall. So hold the boat, hold the boat, hold the boat. So we plant our pedal and we keep it there. And we stop the boat with all our might. And we miss the wall in the last second. Now we assess the situation. What does it mean to you? In your life, you're going to find obstacles. Some of them are predictable. You see, I saw it coming. I knew that that was going to happen. So you have an idea of what to do, and you do it and you correct. Some other obstacles, you don't know about them. Sudden death, the dreadful diagnostics. So you know that you have to stop everything and do something before it's too late. Our next point is synchronization. In our boat, we have to do all this synchronized because it doesn't matter how well your stroke is, how much strength you have, how much power you have. If you're not in sync with the paddler in front of you and the paddler behind you and the paddler next to you, you're creating chaos in the boat. What does it mean to you? Are your goals and actions synchronized with your inner core? Is your mind, spirit, and body synchronized with the divine in you? Think about that. And this brings me to my last point, because you see, recognition, repetition, and synchronization are great things that we have to keep in mind. But the one thing that I learned from my Dragon Boat team that I keep always in my heart every day of my life is that on this earth, we're all in the same dragon boat. So I encourage you, let's paddle together, together, together.